welcome back to Stephanie Plans and Reads. Today I am doing a plan with me in my Common Planner, Sterling Ink Common Planner. This is the second week. Well, I'll be planning for week 2. So this is my first kind of week in the planner. I'm not sure. I've been kind of working things out and seeing how they go, which is always what happens when you start a new planner. The first couple weeks, even though you might have planned everything out perfectly with sticky notes, which is what I did, there's still, when you're using it, you kind of think, oh, there's things that I could change, or there's I don't really like the way I've been doing it, or I'm relying too much on the old styles of doing things in my old planners and not adapting to the new format of the new planner. So this week we're currently on Thursday of this week. So last week I used a planner cake kit. I didn't have these little checklists in here. I had planned to make my kind of to-do lists in the back, and when I started, I'll talk about the back when I get there, but I just didn't really see what was happening in the week view, like beyond kind of the outline of it. I couldn't, and things that needed to be done on specific days. I thought there was a lot of space and I wasn't using it to its full capacity. Now you might be wondering, well, it's the same as the cousin, is it not? And it is. However, with the cousin, I had taken out the bottom part of it because I was using it to record my reading. And so I was already smaller, and then when you put in like washi and stuff like that, I was really kind of centering around this section. So I think, I'm just trying to get to grips with what I put in my weekly view. Also, which is kind of why this isn't, working perfectly yet, is that I don't have a lot of plans. So right now I'm not working, and there's not a lot to do, so I don't have a lot of scheduled things. I have things that I want to do every day, but they can be done throughout the week, or they don't have to be done on a Monday. Let's say they can be done on a Wednesday. So that kind of stuff I'm still working to come to some sort of, idea about what I'm going to be doing on the weekly view. So the other stuff has been working fine. So I've put in my goals, and then I'm tracking some kind of habits that I have here. And I'm not 100% sure if those habits are going to stay the same throughout, the months, but for this month, that's what I've done. So yeah, we'll see. And I'll talk about I'll just talk about it right now. So one of the benefits, I suppose, of going to the Sterling Common Planner is that it has empty notes pages at the back. So many notes pages. There are more than 369, I think. Yeah, there's more than a day per page available here. So, but it's unstructured, so there's no dates, there's nothing. So you can make your day the whole page, you could make it half the page, whatever. And that was really appealing. The idea of that was really appealing. However, the practice of it has become a little bit, I'm getting used to it. So I'm not sure how I want to format it. So here I kind of just did ad hoc, kind of putting things wherever I want it. There's the first date, there's the second date, and I didn't like that. So then I went to a more structured kind of thing where my gratitude and my affirmations are on this side, and then my little like writing about the day or thoughts, whatever, is on this side. And I'm still using half a page. I like this better. I like the kind of structure of it. But I would like to get to, I think I do like pre-planning, the week, and at least be able to know, okay, well, this is where I'm going to have my to-do list for the week, or this is where I'm going to have my gratitude, because then you can plot it ahead of time. So I'm not sure. I mean, I'm going to do this week or today here. So that's the 4th. I'm going to do that here. But then here, I might start making a little bit more of a structure. It's just, trial and error. And everybody goes through this, even, people who are sharing their content and it looks like it's perfect and everything's exactly the way they want to be. We all go through the first couple of days of a planner, or even, weeks of a planner, wondering how we're going to actually, what is the style of this? How is it actually going to work? And I like looking at people online who are writing using their daily pages, and it's just pen and highlighter, and it's hardly any stickers, and looks beautiful and interesting. And I also like looking at people who sticker the heck out of their planners, and I'm kind of caught in the kind of wanting to do both situation in this planner. So I don't know, I'm just still figuring it out. So this week, so that's a little PSA for anybody who's struggling with their planners at the beginning of trying to make it look perfect. There's going to be some trial and error. There's going to be some, trying things out and seeing where they fit and seeing if this is a style that you want to use. That's perfectly okay. And, your planners can reflect that. So I'm doing this week, which is the second week 2 of January, 8th to the 14th. And I have this kit from Let's Plan It, one of my favorite kits. I like that it's a winter kit that's not, blue, and which I like kits that are blue, don't get me wrong. But I like the oppositeness of this kit. And I really like the sticker, "Be nice to me, I'm so fucking cold." I think that that's perfect. These are sized for the Hobonichi cousin. And I did notice that when I was doing my planner Kate, which are also sized for the Hobonichi cousin, that what are these? Checkbox stickers not exact fits. Everything else seemed to fit fine, so I'm going to continue with that. So the other thing is I have this big washi here, and I originally put my reading here. I'm now currently using a reading planner to put that kind of stuff down, and so I have this big washi instead. I don't love the big washi at the bottom. It's going to be very bulky if I keep doing that for every week. So I might not put, so this big washi, it's going to be a bit smaller than the Planner Kate one, I think. Yeah, it'll be smaller. But I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in. I might not. I'll do the other stuff first and then see what I think about putting it in. I feel like I could use this bottom space for something else. And, if I'm honest, I could put everything, I think, in here. and I just want to make, you know, effective use of the space whilst also, you know, using all of my things. So anyway, this is the Kylie kit, and it's great. And I also have these two washies. They are black and gray washies from MT, and I thought if I didn't use them in this, you know, weekly view, I could use them in the, you know, dailies. So all that to say, let's get started with this, Stephanie, because otherwise you will be here forever. And nobody came here for a planner chat. They came here for you to put your stickers on your planner. But I am interested. So how are you doing in your planners for the first week, week and a half, 2 weeks that you've been in it? Unless you, of course, have the Hobonichi weeks, then you've been in it for a while. How's it going? Are you feeling inspired? Are you, which, you know, you should do, I suppose, or are you feeling kind of unsure, which is completely natural. I am very happy to be in the Sterling Ink planner. I really wanted to try it and use it, and I'm very happy that I'm doing that. For me, I think I was only in the Cousin for 1 year before I switched, and I think, you know, I'm kind of looking back at the Cousin with a bit of rose-colored glasses and thinking, oh, for some reason, I feel more comfortable in it. And I think that that's just because I haven't been in this one long. And I think once I, you know, kind of find my rhythm with this one, I'll be just as happy. I mean, in terms of, there's really not that much difference between each of them. So there shouldn't be anything that I'm thinking, oh, you know, this is so different. There's nothing on my monthly. But, you know, you can get a bit, I don't know, used to something, and then when it's taken away, you're a bit, wow. So, I mean, if the worst comes to worst, there's always the opportunity to buy a Cousin. I mean, Cousins are pretty available on Amazon. They are not cheap, and so I hope that I will just, you know, really enjoy planning in this planner. I have heard some people talking about the Cousin and the paper and finding it a bit more smeary or more ghosty or more bleed through than the old Tomoe River paper. I haven't really found that with this. I haven't written a tremendous amount. I've been writing with my Energel Clena, which is here. And then also I've got a fountain pen, which I occasionally write in. I do the quotes with my fountain pen. So I haven't noticed too much of a problem, but like I said, I could always go back to the Cousin if I felt like I needed to. I'm gonna just put this, I'm gonna do it this way so that I get it as straight as possible. So yeah, hopefully you're all enjoying your planners, you know, not stressing too much about their looking perfect from the very beginning. Also, I have these kits. So I have a few winter kits left from last year. These are not, this one is not new. And I'm using them up because I have them. So I am team use your stash this year. I think if you've watched my other videos, you know that I had mentioned that I thought a lot of people were doing no buys or low buys, and they are. I've seen lots of videos, and that's really great for them. That's not for me. I don't think that putting restrictions on my spending in that kind of very formal way is a good thing for me. I could very easily rebel. But I have, wanted to use my stash. I don't have a huge stash, but I do have some. And it's important for me to use what I have and not just, yeeks, I don't like that placement. And not just collect it and not use it. So, I had this kit and I like this kit, and so I'm using it. There we go. That's better. So we have two I have the washi down, I have the dates down, well, I have the days down, I don't have the dates, which I will put down. This is I was just wondering where I put this, but I think let's put it there. I have these 1, 2, 3, 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I never know where to put these stickers, guys, as you well know. This day is going to have a couple of things because we do, on Sunday, we do laundry and we clean. And I have my pill tray that I need to fill. So if those are there, then maybe I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I just go through the week. Stop making it hard on myself. I'll give it 3. So yeah, too, the problem with stickers, or the issue or the thing with stickers is that they do bulk up your planner, and if you do, want a lot of stickers, then you are going to be, concerned about that. And I haven't fluffed up. I haven't used the Sterling ink planner before, so I don't know if the fluff is like the binding is going to hold up like the Hobonichi Cousins does. So I am looking, concerned about that and looking forward to seeing what happens to it. And I do want to try out, you know, some other styles. But like I said, I had these and I'm going to use them until I don't have as much anymore. And I obviously will still be using stickers. I still love stickers. It just, I might not be using kind of full kits in this way as much, if, you know, because of, I mean, we all know things are expensive. And yeah, if you're not, now I think I put the weekend there. And if you're not sponsored by, you know, anybody, or you don't get, you know, affiliate stuff like that, then you can be spending a lot of money on stickers. Okay. So now we've got some, I love that she includes some fonts in her kits, and I'm going to use them because they're gorgeous. So we have laundry to do, and I think there's one that says cleaning. Yeah, cleaning is happening. And then we have garbage, which is on Thursday. And groceries I will put down in a second because I'm not sure when we're going to do that. Family time, get it done. Appointment, let's plan. Shopping. So no, I don't need any of those. Now, just looking at this looks very empty. I think I'm going to put this down. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I'm going to do it for this kit. It's happening, guys. Yeah. I think it just looked too empty. And because this is a thinner, like not as wide, I think it's fine. And I'm going to go from this direction because it makes it easier. I've had more comments about this tool. I got it, I thought it was at Amazon, but then I went back and looked at my Amazon, you know, history, and it wasn't in there. So then I'm thinking I probably got it at Michael's. It is a palette knife. This one is a small one. It's not sharp at all. But it is thinner. Oh, you can't see. It's thinner than on one end than the other. Yeah, and it's just really, you know, easy to position stickers with. Okay, so then these two and this are working out, and also I'm going to use this little for working out, and then my pill tray. So I'm running out of workout stickers, so I will have to use mixed fonts, but we are always using mixed fonts here. We are not proud of a mixed font. And then also want to get my pill tray thing here, which is a different font again. Guys, it's gonna be okay. Different fonts for the win. And this little garbage can for garbage. I think that's it for that. So last week I think I said my habits have changed. Well, the ones I'm tracking on the week. So now they're read, floss, and gratitude. Gratitude was the same as last year. Floss is something that I want to do. I know it's good for me, and I have done it in the past, and I do it occasionally, but according to my dentist, I should be doing it every day, and I don't like to. And you can see it's Thursday, and I have not flossed once, so there you go. But hopefully I'll get better at that. Okay, what else do I need to put in here? So last week I put in to-do sections. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Would you put your to-dos in your dailies? Like, I could put my to-dos here and then put gratitude and affirmations and on this side. But I feel like this space wouldn't be used. So then I could put like, let's try that. Let's try it for this week. You never know unless you try. So I think for this this one I'll put it right here. You can see that they're a little smaller than your columns, so you can still see your times, which is nice. Oops. I'm gonna put one every day, and then, because I think we get 7. And then there are, what's called? Places like checkbox things. Oh, I didn't like that. What am I doing? I got distracted by forgetting what the word for checkboxes was. I'm sure you noticed that part of my chronic illness is brain fog. So there can be a bit of where I forget the word that I'm trying to figure out, which is fun, especially for somebody who talks for a living. Okay, so that's good. And then, so this is what I was saying. So they come with these little dots, and you can use them as bullet points, but I'm not going to put them there because there's not that many of them, and I don't know how many I'll need for each one. Plus I do have they're not here, Planner Kate check boxes that I could use if I need a longer list. Right, so I didn't use these washies, but I may do in the future. And now that I've said that about the dots, I think I will put 3 of them at least on the sidebar. I like to put a couple of things that I plan to do the week that don't have specific days tied to them, and then plot them when I need to. Right, so there is my plan for the week of the 8th to the 14th. I must put the days in. I have dates. I have numbers to put in, so I think I'll use those if I can find them. I'm just looking through my font font binder. No. Nothing there. Nothing that will look there. One other possibility. I do have some numbers here. I keep the numbers from my old kits in case I need them. And none of them are there, so I will just write them in. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's it for now. If you liked this plan with me and you enjoy spending some time with me, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting. I'm thrilled with the reception I've managed to get. I'm really grateful, and any love from you through liking or subscribing or commenting on my videos is greatly appreciated. So please like and subscribe and comment. Do you struggle at the beginning of the year thinking about the style of your planner and how you're going to make it look? And are you experimenting with a couple of different styles to try to make it look the way you want to? And also, if you are in a Sterling ink and you have ideas for the back pages in terms of not so much content, but how you're setting it up structurally, please leave them down below. Even put pictures, that'd be great. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye.